Welcome back, guys, to another adventure of Starfox Adventures Dinosaur Planet. I always mess up that start somehow. Last episode we were down there in that cave picking up some fuel cells, etc. Of course, there's some stuff going around with this whole area. I mean, there's the pterodactyl lady that's stuck in the cage, and I hope I'm pronouncing that dinosaur's name correctly, or if I'm getting it correct. I'm not exactly hot on my dinosaur names, let's put it that way. We were finding gold bars under the surface of the ground using Find Secret by Tricky and other stuff, but there's, as you can see in front of me in the bay, there's so much more areas to check out, so much more to experience, that we're gonna have to get out and start exploring, find out what this area's actually about, what we're doing here, more or less. So let's just get out there and not get killed by a cannon, hopefully. Hopefully no one goes to that cannon. Find! Come on, Tricky. Dig me up something nice. Better get you some food ready, actually, looking at it. Ah, performed dad. Not bad. I mean, you found me gold before, which was always better. I mean, quite happy to be rich after saving the planet and all that. Oh, get away from the whirlpool, Sam. Okay, what do we got over here? Bad guy, says Tricky. I love that. Oops, I need to stick my shooty on. Shooty on. Yes, clever sentences by me again. Okay, we need to get you to not block. You were always one of the hardest enemies to face. There we go, we got you. Now you're down on the ground. It's all easy from here on out. Dazed, stunned, and stylish attack killed. More secrets to find. Mushrooms to pick up. If I can never get... Oh, gold! Gold! Gold, he says, without using a camera angle so you can actually see it. There we go. Okay, what's this? This is like a thorn wall. Ow, and you actually get hit if you touch it, but that seems like a simple solution. No, not work. Ah, it does work. Okay, cool. Yeah, thorn walls don't really do well against flame. Come on, guy. There we go, got in. As soon as you break their guard, they're dead, but not breaking their guard successfully can lead to a lot of death myself, really. They get to charge me like that. The amount of damage they do, ridiculous. Ah, finally got in there. Nice. Oh, I missed. No, I missed with that last attack. I mean, it went through him. But there was a Find Secret I saw in the pool here, so you can go drown with your snout or something. And there's gold. Gold. We're panning for gold. I love how he's so small he's swimming in that little pond after he's dug it out. That's kind of cool. Get some more energy. And we got a big guy and the big dinosaur we saw, which is... I'm not exactly sure what, in my mind, this dinosaur is. I mean, first of all, I think Diplodocus, then there's a bronchosaur, and there's another one that's in my head somewhere, but I'm not exactly sure what that dinosaur is. As I said, I'm not too hot on my dinosaurs. I'm not really remembering the names of most of the herbivorous ones. Herbivores is a lot easier to say rather than adding in the extra stuff. Herbivore is very easy to say, but herbivorous? Herbivorous? Whatever, I don't care. Let's just stop digging myself a hole here. And blast up to get up here. There's that big guy. Oh! There's a toll booth guy as well. I love how he literally walked into my attack then. Very stupid of him. But I didn't knock him down. I guess actually it works to start with the stylish attack and not knock him down. There we go. Look at Tricky stuck by the toll booth guy and I didn't have to use him. I guess they planted a secret shortcut round the back and I just used it without thinking. Just seemed like what we were supposed to do. Oh, there's a Krazoa head over there. Is there a Krazoa shrine here? Look at the moon go down. That's cool. Anyway. What's up, mate?
When I heard the Sharpclaw were coming to Cape Claw, I hid my precious gold deep below the sands. My memory's not what it used to be, though, and now I've forgotten where I buried them. With the help of your little friend, you should be able to find them. Return all 4 gold bars, and I will help you on your quest.
Tricky's happy to be useful. Okay, so
With the help of your little friend, You should be able to find them.
Cool, I didn't really want to talk to you again, but I wanted to get out my staff, because enemies! He tried to shoot at me during the cutscene, in fact. I can't hit that little scarab container. I just chucked it through the hole. Camera angles are so good right now. Okay, we got more enemies over there. You can't walk through that little gap. There's a fuel cell over there, but I bet it's on a platform that you can't reach unless you jump to it. It's going to be something annoying like that. Yeah, how can I guess? Games, they love to do things like that. But I'm glad that the gold we're actually collecting is part of what we're supposed to be doing. It's not bad for once. I mean, we're not just picking up a random item out of nowhere. Am I actually going to land on it? Yeah, I did. Cool. Fuel cells for days. Anyway, probably best to feed Tricky soon. I mean, we've got to find some more stuff. Kill you. Must be the last one. Must be on this beach because it's the only place we haven't actually really been in. This area here. Thank you for the mushrooms, sir. Oh, bear feed you. Let's just get that out of the way so we don't run you out of food and you don't stay still and then we're wondering where on earth you are like a couple of episodes ago. Cool, I'm glad that you're stuffed, but we're off. And there it is, I imagine. So many menus to go through in this game. Herbivores, herbivorous. God, someone's going to correct me for my pronunciation of that word, and it's actually nagging the crap out of me now. Also, what on earth that dinosaur is. Brachiosaur. See, look, I think all these dinosaur names, but I'm really not sure what that one is. I really am not sure. Where's my staff boost? There we go. Oh, the C-stick, the Nintendo C-stick. I've forgotten how odd you are under the thumb being so thin. God, I forgot completely. So we got your 4 gold bars, sir. We better find them in the menu now. I think we got 4, yes? Yes. Let's go. That's 1. Do I have to give you all 4? Okay, so you stomp. Ladder comes down. That's cool. And that's all 4 of them. So we've given you all the gold bars. Can you talk anymore? Oh, you probably could talk if we didn't just fall down. Whatever, we don't need you. All we need is the new entrance to wherever it is. Maybe it's into that Krazoa temple or wherever it seems. It looks like that's probably where we're going to find a shrine and a trial. And there's a odd door in the bottom here. I guess that might be the exit rather than the entrance. So, I'm going to head up, see what this switch finally does. Maybe that's the entrance thing for the door on the left that we saw with a dinosaur on it. It's got some kind of odd padlock. It's an item or something for entering here. So obviously this is just a lever switch for somewhere. The gate above the pterodactyl. Okay. So we're going down again. Slide! You and your ladder skills. Right, let's head inside and see what we can do. See what's there, more or less. Okay, this is a pretty empty room. Nothing really going on. Okay. Well, green is kind of obvious that there's poisonous gas, and stones that move completely by themselves are a little bit eerie. But it must be to cover them up. I mean, that's obvious enough, isn't it? Problem is the oxygen meter, which, judging by how long it took me to do that one, isn't actually going to last long enough. So I'm hoping that platform in the corner over there is actually a place where we can get more air. Because I don't think I have enough time to do the... Oh, I actually probably do just barely have enough time to do them all in one revolution. Especially if I get it right like that. There we go, no problem. Don't need extra air. Ah, and the puzzle opens up the pterodactyl. Nice. Let's find out what she wants, because I assume she's a she by the sobbing sound. Not that girls cry. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's a girl's voice.
Whoa! A Cloudrunner! Shoo shoo! Go away, Cloudrunner! Get away!
Have you two met?
He is an Earthwalker. I am a Cloudrunner. Our tribes do not see eye to eye. His father has probably been saying bad things about me.
Who locked you in there?
General Scales. Who else? You see, I am the queen of the Cloudrunner tribe and also its gatekeeper.
That guy needs to be taught a lesson. Where is he now?
He used my powers to open a path to the Cloudrunner Fortress. I must return there to help my tribe.
I'm gonna need that spellstone. Looks like you've got yourself company, lady. Peppy, I'm returning to the R-Wing. Can you make sure it's ready for takeoff?
Wait a minute! There's no way I'm going up to her fortress.
Okay, you can sit this one out. We'll head back to ThornTail Hollow, and you can wait there for me to return.
I'll meet you at the fortress. Good luck!
And off she goes then. And sucked up. I love how this enemy here was actually waiting the whole time. In that cutscene, he was just there like, I'm gonna kill you one day. So just stop talking to her. Gonna get you. Gonna get you good. Just there, just waiting so patiently. And then just gets smacked in the face and dies. All good. So yeah, I've also found that cutscene a bit odd. Wasn't that a bit racist? I mean, Tricky is completely irrationally fearful of the Cloudrunners. Doesn't matter what's being said. It seems like the two species of dinosaurs don't like each other in any way, shape or form. They have some kind of inbuilt prejudice, which is kind of like odd racism for a Nintendo game. It's very odd for them to dislike each other in that way. I guess there is like a real massive difference in ethos though. I'd assume it's something like, especially for a tiny dinosaur like him, something like a Cloudrunner he could have been warned away from them because of the fact that one could easily pick up, swoop off and eat him if they were a carnivorous species, which I assume they are. So I guess that might be why he was told, but still, that was a bit odd. Tricky racist little buddy. And also the fact that he won't go up there. So what am I going to do with him in the meantime? I mean, what if there's a puzzle that Tricky has? Obviously there won't be, game design wise. Oh yeah, there was a lower section to this place that we didn't explore before. Let's get down there and have a look. Okay, there's boost pads to get back up. I can jump down that first one, but I can't jump down the others. It's a bit odd. Ah, it's fuel cells down there. Lovely. Oh, fire. Not good. Okay, there's a fuel cell over there. Pick that up. Jump down further. Really should have checked where I'm going first in case there's enemies. Actually, it looks like a mushroom haven. It just looks like a place for stocking up, more or less, which is not bad. Not bad find at all. Fuel cells as well. Look at all those mushrooms run away. It's like herding, look. Make them go! Run away! Be fearful of the great Fox McCloud. I have a staff. I will bonk you over the head and then feed you to a dinosaur that is actually the same size as you. But anyway. It's kind of odd, that, actually. They are like smaller when he gives them to Tricky, but now they're massive. About the size of... they wouldn't even fit in his stomach. I mean, they literally are the size of his stomach, the size of his body, the size of his head, more or less. How can you put them in his mouth? Of course, he can take bite-sized chunks, but whatever. Let's not overanalyze this. Let's just get up there and get back to our R-Wing, fly into space and do some crazy shooter action. Proper Starfox. Except it's not really proper Starfox, is it? Those sections are very much built as a more mini-game. I mean, proper Starfox, of course, it would... Actually, they seem a bit harder, because, of course, you've got to collect all the items rather than just kill the bad guys. In normal Starfox, you'd be very much based around the fact that you more or less have to survive throughout the whole thing. Or if there's some kind of boss mechanic or something like that. Which way were we going? We want to go up this way, I'm guessing. Judging, yes, we went down that ladder over there. Okay, that is the right way. But yeah, you mainly be concerned with surviving and killing as many enemies as possible. Getting those gold rings means you put yourself into a lot of hazards. You throw yourself around the screen in ridiculous fashions. And they're only going to get harder, trust me. If I remember correctly, they just get harder all the time. There's just so many like things going on the screen, but then of course you have to dart across through meteorites even just to get to the gold rings you need to pick up and break down the portal and get going. So what we got here, this is the pathway to the maze, that's the one. Thank God I bought all those maps, because just think how long it might have taken me to get... Ow! That scared me! I mean, I didn't go or anything, but I just jumped out of my seat because of that thing just whacked me in the head. But if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, we didn't have that map, we might have spent ages bashing into walls there. This might have spent forever. There's nothing really we can buy at the moment either, so there's no point in visiting the shop when we head back to ThornTail Hollow. The only thing we can buy now is the Snowhorn artifact. We've cleared everything out, haven't we? Yeah. Oh well. Until we've got whatever wallet size is bigger than this one, unless we can haggle it for 100. That might be a choice. When I've got 100, I'll check if I can haggle down the Snowhorn artifact. It might work out. And I like how this area is built, by the way. If you didn't realise, it's completely symmetrical. There's a steep decline on either side, so you can't climb up it in any way, shape or form. So you have to head right to go to pathway, and it just kind of separates, makes the travel time a little bit longer when you could have just went through. It's kind of odd that. It just makes you experience like a little bit more travel time in an odd way. Not exactly sure what they have it there. I know they have it there in some sections because it allows you to experience the whole area and not miss pick-upable items like fuel cells. But I don't remember there being any there. I may be completely wrong, of course, but you know me, just waffling on as usual. And that was a long trip, but we're finally back to the R-Wing, so it's time to head into outer space to Cloudrunner Fortress. We do have enough fuel cells. I don't even know what limit the fuel cells we needed were. Let's go. We'll leave Tricky oh no, Tricky's getting in the R-Wing. But you didn't want to go up. Are you going to go up or not? Or are we just going to keep him inside the R-Wing for the entire time? Oh, this is funny. The music didn't change either. The music should have changed to the R-Wing taken off music and it stayed the same. Anyway, where are we off to now? Cloudrunner Fortress, let's go.
Cloudrunner Fortress has been attacked by General Scales and his shop floor army. It would make an ideal base from which he could rule over the planet. The fortress stands on ground that is rich in gold and diamonds. With this wealth, Scales would become unstoppable. Find the spellstone and save the Cloudrunners. Let me out.
Okay, gold and diamonds, I like the sound. Let's go. Yeah, of course, thinking about it, there's enough gold in outer space floating around. Gold rings, 5 of them. And now this is probably going to be a hell of a lot harder than the ones we've done before. Trust me on that. These meteors are just going to go everywhere. I mean, you can't blow them up or anything. And picking up those gold rings. Why did I not get that? Is there something I have to do to pick up that kind of gold ring? With the X in front of it? Maybe I have to shoot it or something? Maybe it's like a target gold ring? Okay, that's a lot of bad guys. Bomb to oblivion. Oh, there's gold ring. And I missed it. Really good. Couldn't see anything because of the bomb. And there's one down there and the meteor just knocked me away from it. You see what I mean? I have to get to X place, but I can't get there because there's too much going on around the place. Ah, you have to blow up. Oh, come on. It just went back as I got there. Didn't destroy any of these guys? Okay, we still need 3 gold rings. This is going to be really close. Okay, there's 2. Maybe not too close, but if a meteor just goes for my face. It's 5. We're there then. That's 6. I picked up lasers at some point. See, it's just like, in a normal Starfox game, it wouldn't involve that much danger. And we're 3rd on the list, hooray! It wouldn't be like that. I mean, the amount of big meteors that you can't blow up for a start. We got the proper music this time. So will Tricky get out or not? Or is he just going to stay like a dog in a parked car? More of a pet every second.
This is Cloudrunner Fortress. I'll fly ahead and check if it's safe. Meet me inside.
Oh, her regal voice, her regal voice. Oh, this is Cloudrunner Fortress. I'm the queen. They're like the posh dinosaurs. I mean, they built a pretty nice place, if they have built this place. If it's not some kind of ruins. Pretty spanky looking. Of course, there are blown up stuff by the look of it. I mean, random rocks standing around the place. Stylish attack! Get owned. Right. Oop, maybe should look before leap. I was expecting to, What? What are you? Okay, you're bad. Okay, I thought you were some kind of moving platforms for a second, but obviously not. Oh! Some kind of jumping puzzle. Okay, we can make it. No, we can't make it because it didn't jump. I can swim through it. Maybe that'll work. Huh. I can swim through it, but I can't complete it without jumping. Okay, that was really random and odd to just all of a sudden get in some kind of timed puzzle place. So I need to literally be on this platform to jump over. And you see the forward momentum coming in again. The forward momentum of everything I do. Even though I've stopped moving, it continues my movement. And literally just takes me off. I don't want that thing eating me, so I'm going to take the boxes back. And there we go. Right, guys. I'm going to leave you be for this episode. We've done a fair bit in Cape Claw today. We've saved the pterodactyl queen, who is now, well, the queen of the Cloudrunners. Let's just mix up all my words there. Let's get the dinosaurs right. Let's stop calling them pterodactyls and call them what the game calls them. Cloudrunners. Okay. And the slight bit of racism she obtained from Tricky. Racism indeed. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Next time we will do this jumping puzzle correctly. See you around.